God operates in this is unity, and is inviting us into that unity, to share in that unity as well.
You feel that you need to be strengthened.
Stones to be delivered to a sculptor in order to release their true beauty.
For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant.
It's because this is fabulous stuff, fabulous stuff.
They were astonished, and they took note that these men had been with Jesus.
Sanctuary First is the Church of Scotland's online worshipping community, one that is excited about exploring new ways for people to connect with God and one another. We are your online worshipping community, your place to be, to find a moment of quiet, to meet new people, to engage with the Spirit of God at work in your lives. Your daily walk with God.
Sanctuary First is rooted in church, inspired by the Church Without Walls movement in 2001 and born out of St Andrew's Parish in Bowness. Today it is under the governance of Falkirk Presbytery, and it is continuing to blossom into a new model of being church. In 2016, Falkirk Presbytery appointed Albert Bogle as a pioneering minister to explore the missional opportunities of this online ministry. A team of passionate creatives have worked with him to develop a growing community of worshippers in Scotland and across the whole world.
At a time when our inherited forms of church and community find themselves being challenged and even in decline, Sanctuary First has been growing at an unprecedented rate. And this, for me, is showing us that there is a deep interest in our communities and our societies across the world to engage with spiritual things and disciplines. The COVID-19 pandemic has underlined the extent of the reach of Sanctuary First and the ability of the online church to connect with people in so many different places. In times of great difficulty, we have been able to, at Sanctuary First, offer a space where people can find sanctuary, a place where they can draw a little breath.
Daily prayer and reflection from Sanctuary First sets me up for the day. It brings church into my everyday life.
I very much look forward to Sunday Live each week. I especially like the format and the way it brings the church to wherever I might be.
The Friday Jam session has helped me discover more about Jesus, and I love that I can interact with others within the jam session, sharing my songs and encouraging people. This is the nearest to church I get to.
The Tuesday evening Connect group is one of the highlights of my week. I never would have thought such close fellowship could be achieved in a Zoom meeting. And with people so geographically dispersed whom I hadn't even met until 15 months ago. The midweek book club continues the fellowship with fun and discussion. This is what church is all about for me.
We got married to the Sanctuary First community and are regular members of the Tuesday Night Connect group.
This has become church for us.
I love the weekly review. It helps me stay connected to my faith and also to practical issues of everyday living, and that's church for me.
I found the virtual coffee shop during lockdown, but to me now it's no longer virtual, as it's a place I can go to make friends and make lasting relationships.
What we have got out of it is we've felt a welcome from a church. Sanctuary First is a wonderful church, and the enthusiasm from all the ministers and the leaders is just beautiful to see. And we feel connected to like-minded Christians, and we thank you for all you're giving us.
Sanctuary First continues to break new ground. The launching of the Sanctuary First redesigned app by Sanctus Media offers a new and exciting opportunity to engage worshippers more easily with the Sanctuary First community online. The app highlights the practical reality of engaging anywhere with a church without walls. As for the future, we will always need buildings in which to meet, but now we have a greater understanding of what it means to know that the kingdom of God is within us at all times. This has been the result of our buildings being closed, but our hearts and minds being open to the presence of God all around us. What is Sanctuary First? We are your online worshipping community.